Now, Wave 31 storm tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 triple Doppler.
Hard to believe, 19 years since Hurricane Katrina. None of us are going to forget that anytime soon. And next month is the 20th anniversary, we were just talking, of Hurricane Ivan that actually literally struck the Alabama Gulf Coast.
Yes.
So.
And it's so true. These storms that we were talking about a minute ago, even though they didn't hit us, Katrina didn't hit us, it affected all of us. I mean, my childhood dog growing up was a Hurricane Katrina rescue, you know? These storms, it's just amazing how these communities form after that and build back stronger.
And Hurricane Ivan was still a hurricane as it blew north into Alabama. I know as far as Birmingham, I don't recall as far as Huntsville. But again, devastated
Catastrophic.
Folks.
Now, we have our own fair share of weather that we have to talk about today, but thankfully it is not hurricanes in the Tennessee Valley. It is still serious though. Now we have a heat advisory in effect and it starts in just 40 minutes at 12 o'clock. Now this is for Madison, Morgan, Coleman, and Blount counties and everyone west of I-65. We've been talking about this exact same thing happening since Monday and now here it is in full force. So everyone highlighted, you're going to have temperatures today up to 108 degrees, but southern Tennessee and Sand Mountain, even though you're not in the heat advisory, you only missed it by a degree or two. So excessive heat is here for each and every one of us. Right now in the River City, it looks like our camera's affected by that heat. 94 degrees as you're headed outdoors, oppressively muggy and barely any breeze to take care of us and cool us off. But that's not the only weather condition we have. 31 triple Doppler at 11:21 showing some more cloud cover, 1 or 2 pockets of rain developing in DeKalb County, but more expected to come later today. That's going to come just after lunch. Right around lunchtime and shortly thereafter, we will already be feeling like the low 100s. At the moment in Huntsville, we're feeling like 101. Later this afternoon is when we reach that high temperature of 108, and that's right around the same time when we see the most rain and storm coverage. So we'll start to see some more scattered drizzle develop after lunchtime today, but the vast majority of us will get to and from your drive-through run in dry conditions. Right around 3-4 o'clock, and as we head closer to your evening commute home, that's when we see the most widespread coverage of showers. But notice I said most. It's still sporadic in nature. These are your typical summertime pop-up showers and storms. So it's not a washout and not all of us are seeing rain. But those that are will have on and off heavy downpours through dinner time, and it really gets out of our way by the time we head to bed. I'll go ahead and tell you, we are camping out on future radar today because we have rain chances Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even on Labor Day. So I promise we'll walk through it all together. Friday is essentially a rinse and repeat of today. Slightly cooler at 94 degrees, but late in the afternoon, a few showers develop. We see the most widespread coverage, though not a full-on washout, later in the afternoon. And as we get closer to dinner time and closer to bedtime, that gets out of the way. Saturday is much the same. So your Thursday, your Friday, your Saturday, very similar with rain amounts and timing. Now I will tell you, Saturday starts about an hour or 2 earlier, but we still have a dry breakfast time and late morning. Again, we start to see the heaviest coverage come Saturday afternoon. Of the 3 days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Saturday has the most rain coverage. Still not a washout, but this is when we're seeing the most showers. Those get out of the way by about 6:30, and your Saturday evening is dry. Now Sunday, a little bit of an outlier. We're dry for longer in the day. We don't see that rain come until about 4 o'clock, and at that point, that is the most widespread rain we're going to see. So the chance that most of us will see rain is coming Sunday night. So that sticks with us as we head to bed. All right, I know that was a lot, but the moral of the story is dry mornings as we head into Sunday and even into Labor Day Monday. Today is the hottest day, and that heat advisory with a feels-like temperature of 108 is nothing to sneeze at. We know how to handle it, but we all have to take it seriously. By the time we get to Friday, it's light rain in the late afternoon. Saturday, a little bit heavier rain starting right around lunchtime, and Sunday is that close to washout. Next week, we're talking about high temperatures, much cooler, sitting in the 80s. Tuesday and Wednesday are our greatest chances for rain and storms coming.
Glad to know that we're going to get that rain and that much needed relief soon, but I'm ready for it to get here.
Me too.
And I'm finding even the sprinkler is not enough to water the garden right now. You have to run it for a couple of hours.
Hydrangeas are crunchy.
Yeah.
They're crunchy.
It's just that hot out there.
Unbelievable. Everyone stay safe out there today.
Absolutely.